Yo guys, it's slyroh. Today we are reading more of the Ultra Despair Hagakure novel. This is going to be chapter 2. We read chapter 1 last time, detailing the events of what Yasuhiro was up to, I guess, during the events of Ultra Despair Girls. Far, he's ran into a girl that I dislike very heavily. The writers of this game really love their brother complex stuff, so oh boy, let's see what chapter 2 is all about. Hopefully it gets a little bit better. I don't know.
Ultra Despair Hagakure is gonna start, dude.
Hagakure! I want to die every time I hear that. I don't know why. Alright, we're on chapter 2. Alright, what do we got going on? The windows are dyed with a hellish orange. I can see the steel building slowly change shape. The short sound of an explosion like a vacuum tube bursting breaks out. The building where the helicopter landed was roaring and burning. Burning and burning. Was it also burning? I wonder. The scene doesn't even look real. Children of Monokumas are holding hands, dancing and singing around it like a campfire. No two ways about it. They must have set fire to the whole building. Kanon and I watched from the shadows, about 65 feet away. Gotta be kidding me. I sure hope this is just a joke, but it wasn't a dream or illusion. The flames reach all the way to the top floor. Are my comrades safe? Oh, that's right. I'm in my cell phone inside my suit pocket. I have to call them and make sure they're okay. But there's no reception. So I take out the compact communicator Future Foundation uses, but that's no good either. Something's blocking the radio waves. Are you sure? I can believe you, but there's no other explanation. Kanon doesn't seem worried about this at all. I know they weren't her friends, but still. I can't share her lighthearted optimism. I collapse my knees. What am I supposed to do? Can't use the helicopter, can't call anyone. At this point, I'm just a sitting duck waiting for Monokumas to come and kill me. The sun's going down. Why don't we find a safe place to spend the night for now? Does a place like that even exist? I stood up and Kanon readied the hacking gun hanging from her waist. I'll make it safe with this. Well, she has a point. Probably best not to be difficult with her now. Four Monokumas we met on the way here are just smoking bits of metal now, thanks to her. It seems her special talent is sniping. Relax, just leave it to me. Let's look for a place to get some sleep. You're a good person. I'm glad I met you. Tears fill my eyes. Hey, don't cry. Come on, you're a grown man. So sorry. I said saying whack was lame. I already told you that was no big deal. Oh my gosh. Looking for a place to bunk for the night, we head to the main street. I see a huge shopping mall with a movie theater and a sports training facility. We decide to head in that direction. The inside is dimly lit, probably because the electrical system is screwed up. The flickering lights flash on and off in the darkness. The colorful signs and goods that line the shelves appear and reappear as the light flashes. We gotta be careful moving through here. Ain't no thing, leave it to me. She wasn't kidding. With her remarkable skill, she handled all the Monokumas inside easily. How does the phrase go? Like she was dancing? What in the world are you? Didn't I tell you? Manager of a baseball team. No way a regular baseball team manager is as skilled as you. Maybe I should have said a humble baseball team manager and stalker. Oh, huh? One, who cares? You hungry? I care. That's so weird. Now that you mentioned it, I am hungry. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. We grab any food we can scavenge and head to where they keep the furniture and beds. We grab a seat on some beds and talk about all the craziness we've experienced up till now. You said that Toa City ended up like this because of something the kids did, right? Yeah, something like that. Why are the kids acting like this, and how are they controlling Monokumas? Don't know, the leader said something about a paradise or whatever, but I don't really know. Tried asking some of the kids, but it seems like they only talk to each other. About the Monokumas, you got me. All I know for sure is they ain't nice. They aren't nice. That's the only thing she knows. Pretty much the same as not knowing anything. Ah, damn it, I don't understand this at all. I can't help but to shout in frustration. But Kanon, on the other hand, talks with total composure. That reminds me, just what exactly is Future Foundation? Well, like I said, to help the world recover from the despair. No, I mean the hacking gun specifically. What do you mean? I tried it out a bunch before I bumped into you. It's really effective against Monokumas. Future Foundation's goal was to respond to some kind of rescue signal from the apartments, right? But why were you guys carrying around weapons that are so effective against the Monokumas? Did you somehow know the Monokumas would be here from the start? Ooh, that's a good question. Well, she might use old slang, but her brain is obviously still sharp. Why it's effective against Monokumas? To be honest, I'm kind of wondering that too. Why would you be wondering that? You're with Future Foundation. The hacking gun wasn't built specifically for Monokumas. It was built for Toa machinery. Oh. Okay. Huh? I was told to keep the secret, but I guess it's okay to tell her. I explained to her the settings of the hacking gun. Between you and me, it's possible that the higher-ups at Toa are connected to the despair. Okay, so Future Foundation didn't trust that Toa was, like, good people, and so they had weapons ready to fight Toa machinery, and Monokumas are Toa machinery, so that's why it would work. Okay. Future Foundation built a weapon to use against Toa machines, just to be safe, but if it works on these Monokumas, looks like that theory was a bullseye. Could it be? Yeah, if the Hagen gun works on Monokumas, they must have been manufactured by Toa Group. Does that mean the ones starting the riots here are Toa Group, not the children? Can't say for sure, but it seems like a pretty safe bet. Aha, scary! Kenon blasted off as if it were a joke, then jumps back onto one of the display beds. I guess I can't blame her for having that kind of reaction. She doesn't know what to believe anymore. A story like that isn't something you can just take in so quick. Let's just leave all that talk out for now. It's confusing. I don't want it to bug me all night. Really, this stuff isn't bugging me at all. But you should consider something else. Something else? Really okay to sleep next to each other? I mean, if you want to go to another floor. Oh, do you grind your teeth when you sleep? If that's the case, then yeah, keep your distance. No, that's not what I mean. You know, even though it's an emergency and everything, a man and a girl sleeping together. Oh, don't worry about that. I'm pretty ripped. Pull anything and I turn you into a flower vase. Let's go. And where exactly would the flower go? Obviously, I'd flip you upside down, and never mind, I don't want to know. Why would you ask a question that you don't want the answer to? I just imagine myself being a flower vase. But she's just laughing her ass off. Ha, hey, you asked. It's chivalrous for a man to ask that in times like this. Oh, such a gentleman. But being real here, honestly, I won't try anything. I didn't see it in my fortune. Fortune? Oh, I didn't tell you? My talent is telling fortunes. My fortunes come true about 30% of the time, too. I see things sometimes consciously, sometimes unconsciously, which come true. Sometimes. Thanks to that talent, I fortunately, or unfortunately, got scouted by Hope Speak. That is crazy that is a good enough percentage that he did get scouted. Now that, like, I've been introduced to so many different ultimate talents, this ultimate fortune teller thing that is only sometimes right is kind of a weird talent to get recruited on. Because everybody else is, like, top of their class, you know, and even in the same class, someone like Celeste was, like, an ultimate gambler that, like, always won. There wasn't, like, a 50-50 chance. It was just like, no, I'm like, always win. And same thing with something like Nagato's luck. It's just like, these are, like, ultimate talents. And Heroes is just like, I sometimes can tell fortunes. and that's an ultimate talent, apparently. So that's pretty much why I can wear this Future Foundation uniform as a proud member. As I explain this to her, Kanon's eyes light up and she sits up quickly. Fortune telling? You can tell fortunes? Yeah, right, I can. I can make the future shine for you with a 30% success rate. 30%? I don't know, man. That seems low. Like, at that point, it's just chance. Not at all. Now, maybe it is true that the success rate is low, but when it happens, it's in vivid detail. So, that's not really fortune telling. It's more like predicting the future. It's frowned upon to say it like that. Well, it works for me. I want to know the future, fortune of my future or whatever. Like I thought. Kanon's eyes don't lie. Girls love fortune telling. However, girls do not have money. They're not good customers. What? What is the stereotype that girls don't have money? Alright, but it all costs 100,000. No haggling. Normal customers would have turned their backs and cursed me under their breath, but... Okay, here. Can I place a wad of bills on the bed? Oh, she rich. Okay. What? It's not enough? Count it. No, I just mean... With the speed of a purse snatcher, I grab the bills, lick my thumb, and count the cash quickly. Oh yeah, he was the one that like needed a bunch of money as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. You counted that speed. You're gonna be here all night, my dude. No doubt about it. Not too much, not too little. Exactly 100,000. How the hell did a high schooler get this much money? What do you think, I'm a prostitute doing happy ending massages or something? I mean, I do look like I do something like that, but that's not it. Don't judge people on how they look, man. And how did you get it? The usual way. Rich daddy. I mean, I don't mean daddy in the pervy role-playing way. My biological daddy. TAT Television, maybe you've heard of it. Daddy's the director there. TAT Television. The largest television conglomerate in the world. So it's definitely not that weird for the daughter of a director there to throw cash around. But anyway, who cares about that noise? I want to know my love fortune. Yeah, sure. I try to forget the TAT Television thing and take my fortune-telling tools out of my pocket. Ouija board, crystal ball, tarot cards. So you really have all this stuff? Slam it. Which one tells my fortune? It doesn't work like that. My fortune telling is based on intuition and inspiration. Why do you carry around this stuff? And why'd you take it out? Well, I bought them. Might as well use them. I don't have my doubts about you. I'll just shut up and watch. I'll lay your fortune on you. Focus my energy as if condensing my entire brain. I feel the energy folding, turning inside out, pushing away. I can see Kanon's future. I see Kanon sipping tea with your destined lover in a veranda overlooking a beautiful garden. With that, I slip the wad of cash into my pocket. Now remember, even if it turns out wrong, no refunds. That's fine, but... She said that, I don't know why, but she has such a gloomy expression on her face. Are you okay? No, it's just that I think that fortune was one of the 70% that's wrong. What do you mean? You trying to pick a fight and get your money back or something? No, that's not it. What's wrong? I know your fortune is wrong because my destined lover is already dead. Yeah, exactly. I was like... Looks like you, swung and a miss, hero. Oh, that's the brace, I guess. It was fun. Looks like she's trying to be cheerful, but I can tell it's bothering her deeply. Did I step on another landmine again? Like with the whole whack thing? But anyway, JT Television. Rich, super rich. It's Kanon Nakajima. Why are you getting all formal out of nowhere? Are your shoulders stiff perhaps? No, not really. Thirsty maybe? Seriously, where's this coming from? It's normal for me to be so considerate with ladies. Not like I'm trying to suck up to you or anything because you're rich. Not that at all. You're a terrible liar. I see. No, really, it's the truth. I swear, on Ganesha, the Hindu god with the elephant's face. Why'd you swear on that random god? Well, to be honest, I didn't want to lie to a god I actually knew something about. Oh, that's a good one. I need Kanon, or more specifically Kanon's daddy, to help me with my little debt problem. I can't think of any other workable option at this point for my kind of debt. If I can save Kanon from this town, maybe I can get a big fat reward. But I can't overplay my hand. If she declines my heroic offer and goes it alone, I lose everything. It's all in the art of negotiation, which you are terrible at so far. Yasuhiro Hagakure heroically rescued your daughter from Toho City, the town of death. How about a little something for that effort? Yeah, just like that. It's a perfect plan. That 8 million is practically mine. I just have to guide Kanon safely through the city as a senior and guardian. What would the absolute coolest way to rescue this girl be? I furrow my brow and stare into space, trying to work up a plan when Kanon speaks. I'm thinking about something. The city was built on a reclaimed land, right? That means it's an island. There should be a bridge out of here, right? God damn, my genius or what? I was just gonna say that. Huh? Outside that plan. But I thought of it before you did, so that means going for the bridge is technically my idea. Oh. I feel like this novel's gonna make me like Hero less. That's crazy. What is your problem? Am I wrong? No, you're right. Oh yeah, I'm sure things are gonna be alright. It should be anyway. Alright. More from Kanon. Oh no. My whole life I was chasing after Big Brother Leon. Elementary school, middle school, high school, I was always chose the same schools as him. And to watch Leon's baseball games up close, I became the manager of the baseball team. I continued to chase Leon, metaphorically and literally. The moment final period ends, I dive into the bushes to wait for him in the shadows. Leon's a player, even he admits it. He's usually got another girl on his arm every few days. I saw them, I chased behind them on their date. Of course, I wasn't really any good at it. This tailing stuff is actually pretty hard. Every time I try to move closer to get a better look, I think Leon sees me and I freak out. Because of that, they get too much distance on me and I lose sight of them. I made this mistake tons of times. Maybe you shouldn't do that? At this rate, I'm done for. To become a better Snoop, I created a strict training regimen for myself. Running, squats, shadowboxing, planning everything out in my head. It was about half a year after I began that I was successfully able to truly blend in. I had obtained physical toughness, tougher than feral dogs. I put my toughness to good use and tailed Leon once again. Leon holding hands with a girl, eating with her, etc., etc. I saw it all without getting caught. It made me cry a little. I wanted to punish them, but I guess none of this was really Big Brother Leon's fault. I didn't call out to him, I didn't interrupt him. I didn't want him to hate me. So with teary eyes, I tailed Leon and his girl, feeling sorry for myself. Not fair, I want to hold hands with Big Brother Leon. I want to go on a date with Big Brother Leon, and so I endured the agony all alone. Or so I thought. Summer of my freshman year of high school, Leon, who was staying over at my house, said something to me. You've been tailing me, haven't you? I thought my heart would leap out of my mouth. I lied, trying to play it cool. No way, what are you talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't. I'm finished. He hates me. I'm stalking him, it's so wrong, so gross. And on top of that, he already thinks I'm some psycho with a brother complex. I think all of these things are true. Thinking about all this makes me cry. I know I'm popular, I don't really mind doing it, but doesn't it hurt you? What? Doesn't it hurt you watching me go on dates? What? Big Brother Leon doesn't think I'm gross? It seems my love has not yet run its course. Sounds like he's downright concerned for me. Yeah, I mean, I would be too. I want to leap into Leon's arms like a frog leaps into water, but I hold myself back. Big Brother Leon cares about me, but I can't ruin the moment with a rom-com cliche like that. Try to act cool in an attempt to hide my own embarrassment. Obviously it does, but I don't want you to hate me, so I'm stopping at just tailing you. Leon picks up my act and scratches his shaved head. That's not good for me either. You can at least put up with the tailing. No, that's not what I meant. The fact that it hurts you isn't good for me. Crap, am I being a little too nice here? Jeez, this is, I don't know what triggered it, but maybe Big Brother Leon likes me. Maybe my feelings have finally reached him. Could it be? Is this a conversation where he finally confesses his feelings to me? My heart is pounding in my chest. Come on over here, Mr. Romantic. But Leon says something that catches me off guard. Let's make a bet. A bet? What the heck? This isn't a confession of love. I'm a little disappointed, but this is the first time Leon has actually responded to me. At the very least, there's a positive step forward in the relationship. You win the bet. I promise I'll start thinking of you more romantically. Really? Oh no. Yeah, if you win. What's the bet? What's the bet? Whether or not you can throw a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Are you serious? If you can throw a pitch as good as me, I'll start looking at you in a different light. Throw a pitch? And I forbid you to even talk to me until you can do it. Oh, is this just like a way to get her to like stop talking to him? 100, that's like impossible. Of course, despite me knowing this. Deal, I'll do it. I took the bet. I guess I thought that with love anything was possible. Love is all. I love Big Brother Leon. If we had the same genes, maybe this baseball test won't be impossible. That's what I thought at first. But when I tried to actually throw a fastball, I realized how silly I was being. Not only can I not break 60 miles an hour, I can't get it anywhere near the strike zone. I don't know if that was a requirement in the bet. I think you just need to throw it 100 miles an hour. I mean, you're still short, but you know. And that's when it dawned on me. He set me up. It's just like I thought. He really does think I'm gross and annoying. He was sick of me. His cousin turned stalker. I wonder why. So he gave me an impossible task just to watch me struggle and keep me busy. It's like the story of that one monk, Ikkyo. A man challenged him to catch a tiger, one that was painted on a folding paper screen. He said that he will catch it if someone makes it come out first. That's a legend anyway. Give me a special baseball that even I can throw 100 miles an hour, and then I'll throw you your fastball. There's no way Leon would be impressed by that attempt at wit. He doesn't have that kind of sensibility. I hate this bet. I want to confront Leon, but I don't. Even if he really is doing this just to be mean, I can't help my feelings for him. If Big Brother Leon really does hate me this much, it makes me start to hate myself too. But I don't give up. I'll throw your damn fastball. It was already a long shot to get Leon to marry me. It would take a miracle. All I need is another miracle. Alright. Even though part of me realizes it's impossible, I practice my pitching every day. But it didn't improve one bit. When I try to throw straight, it swerves right. When I try to throw right, it goes left. Basically, I have no coordination at all. I'm positive that all the baseball talent in the entire Kawada family went into Leon. The reason why Leon is so good at baseball is because I'm so despair-inducingly awful at it. But even still, I practice every single day. I practice in the rain and the wind. Even though I was just a manager, I practiced. Even when my classmates gave me a mean nickname, I practiced. But I still didn't improve one bit. Not one bit. Sucks to suck. Alright, well, we have reached the end of Chapter 2. My feelings have not changed that much. Kanon is probably the worst character that's been introduced so far. And Hiro is... I mean, he's better, but like I remember being pretty high on Hiro at the end of the first game, and the more I kind of see him, I'm just like, I don't know, is this funny, or is he just kind of like pathetic in a way? Yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna keep reading. You know, new chapter every video. So that was Chapter 2, and we'll do Chapter 3 on the next one. So, if y'all are enjoying, let me know. Let me know your thoughts on this so far. And, yeah, I will see you on the next time. Till then, peace out.